you're doing is a bit countercultural.
Yes?
And so have they reacted?
No, we really have not run into opposition. We have made clear what our principles are. We are in villages, as you know, there aren't many villages that are completely Christian. There's only one. And there are maybe 3 or 4 which are a mixture. There's one up in the north of the West Bank called Zimbabwe. And that's a mixed village of Muslim and Christian. But we've not had a problem with that. They've been very supportive, and they see what happens to the kids, and they seem to really like that. Thank you again.
We really appreciate your presence here, Cotton, very much, and thanks for all the work you do for Siraj. There'll be a sign-up sheet in the back if you want to be on the email list. If you'll just bear with me for 2 minutes, I just want to make announcements for our programs for the rest of the year. 2 weeks from tonight, right here in this room, we have one of the foremost commentators on the U.S. and UN, the United Nations and U.S. foreign policy in the Middle East. She's been on MSNBC, she's been on CNN, she's been a commentator in a number of news magazines. Her name is Dr. Phyllis Bennis. And she'll be here in Fort Wayne. She's coming to us, well, actually she's going to be on a little bit of a tour, so she's going to be coming to us as she's on the tour. Cotton, do you know Phyllis?
She is great, by all means be here.
And
she's clear, she has her knowledge, she's ready as the subject matter.
we're really excited about welcoming Phyllis, and then she's heading from us to Purdue. So 2 weeks from tonight, right here, Thursday, November the 19th, 6:30. And the reason we've invited Phyllis, of course, is that this year, 2015, is the 70th anniversary of the United Nations. And so the title of her talk is the U.S., UN, and Middle East Policy, a Critical Analysis. And if you know anything about Phyllis, you'll know that there'll be a critical analysis. 2 weeks following from then, on December the 3rd, right here in this room, we have we're showing a film. It's called The Stones Cry Out. And it's a story, and the subtitle is Voices of Palestinian Christians. And it's a good way of celebrating Advent. For those of you who are of the Christian faith, it's a good way of celebrating Advent. We'll be taking up a free will offering that night. And all of the proceeds will be going to fund one of our mission projects, one of our mission partners, 5 mission partners in Nablus and Bethlehem and outside of Bethlehem and in Italy. And we'll have those listed for you. It's exciting for us at the Indiana Center for Middle East Peace to be able to say that film, The Stones Cry Out, will also be shown in Kendallville, in North Manchester, in Bern, and in Huntington. So we have partners around the area who will be showing that film, and we'll be taking up free will offerings for our mission partners. And all the money that's collected will go directly, be split up and go to our mission partners, both Muslim and Christian, in the West Bank and in Israel. Finally, I want to say that there still is room. Cotton is exactly right, and those of you who have traveled with me know, and those of you who have traveled on other solidarity trips know that there's just simply nothing like being there and meeting with the people and seeing this work on your own. And so we're going in June the 18th to July 1, and it's a Come and See Solidarity Tour. And I would really, really highly encourage you to prayerfully consider joining us. And if you want information, please check with me. I can't emphasize enough how life-changing these kinds of trips can be. And so I'd encourage you to think about it and to be in touch with me. Thank you, Cotton, again for being here. Thank you for your friendship, for the work you do for Siraj. Thank you all for being here tonight. Make sure you stop over and get some sweets and treats. And Godspeed you on your way home tonight. Thanks, everybody.